This is Dr. Trashbag, back with the Tower Idle Defense game. I'm double checking that the mic is working because I believe it was Wednesday? I didn't realize that my mic was off for about 45 minutes. Oh man, so that was embarrassing. Last Wednesday, I did the whole respec before attorney, and I think it did help. And what was cool was when I respec into farming mode, I was able to put in more coins into research cells and coins in the enhancement section. And so I might not have all of the health and health regen and damage items or something else, but after a few days, I think I had close to 30 to 40 trillion, and I went and I rebought those just to kind of help with farming. And it was kind of fun to kind of once again kind of have to worry about buying more of these items, of these attack upgrades, defense upgrades, and so on. But I usually put enough money for all of the utility upgrades that I need. Also, if you watched to the end of Wednesday's recording, you would have realized that I messed up in terms of twice. I didn't do the dev, Death Wave, Black Hole, Devo type thing. Twice I did it wrong. So hopefully I'll do it right this time. But yeah, that was a little embarrassing. Well, I'm going to give a few people just about 2 to 5 minutes to get on, and then I will start talking about the updates of my tower. Actually, probably closer to 2 minutes. So I will be right back. Here, let me put it more full screen. I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself a drink. Okay, I am back. Got a beer. So let's see. I have about 40 minutes until I need to get in the tourney. I was able to complete all the missions. Just need, about 40 minutes or so. Should get some more missions so I get that last one there. That reminds me, I haven't checked the Guild Prodigy in a while. There we go. Awesome. That was actually a good amount. I'll probably have to switch that to attack before I do tourney, but maybe I can grab that new slot and so that he'll be ally and attack? Or do I want to save up to get but that's a different resource. Okay. Cool. Here I've been slowly getting all of the items. What is this? Extra health. Maybe I should grab that right before the tourney, or should I get more coins? It's kind of like that. What's best for you? It's interesting that these both cost the same, or give the same coin bonus, but this one's more. And it's interesting that these two cost the same, but this gives less. That is interesting. Well, I think for the long term, I probably should get coins, because health isn't going to help us that much, but I do want to grab it before the season ends. But I swear, like, this number never goes down. That must be a glitch. Let me know if y'all are seeing that on your game or not. I am saving to 3,000 stones so that I can unlock Poison Swamp. And then I should have all of the ultimate weapons. And then I'll save up for Golden Tower Plus is my next goal. I was able to get all of the relics, decrease wall rebuild time by 2 seconds, increase free defense upgrade by 1%, increase super critical multiplier by 5%, and increase super critical chance by 2%. Increase super critical by 2. What was this again? Increase super critical multiplier by 5%. Oh, and this is chance. Okay. For whatever reason, I just could not take a look at it. So I have completed all the missions except for the ones where, you just need more time in terms of login, free gem, little research. Research looks like we'll be done here in a second. Already grabbed some stones from the currency event shop. Already grabbed the coins and already grabbed these two here. This was increase the damage. This is increased damage per meter. And haven't really done too much with Golden Bot so far, but I should be able to get some more medals before the 9 days are over and maybe put some more in. Maybe put some more into duration. But in terms of research, now I'm doing shock chance and for lightning strike. Shock multiplier is already complete, so I changed that over to super crit chance, and then something else completed. I think it was perks. Yeah, that's right, perks. So now I have perks up to 25%, and then I replaced that with super crit multiplier. So chance and multiplier going on. Got attack speed going, and of course lab speed is going. When one of these are done, what I'm thinking about doing next, maybe damage, maybe critical factor, but really what I was looking at was defense percent, because I know effective health points, maybe that's not really helpful right now, but I think percent reduction in damage is definitely helpful. So that's what I'm thinking for the next research when one of these gets completed. And dang, some of these are actually pretty darn close. Super crit chance, 2 hours. Attack speed, 17 hours. Super crit multiplier, 21 hours. Yeah, these two super crits were really cheap in terms of time. Like, I think they were under a day, but they were very low level. So I'm getting them both up. I think they're both 50 total. Oh, this one's 40. Okay. This one's 50. Okay. What else? I did get into attorney. Oh, wow. Some people can get up to over 2,000. Okay. Where I normally, oh no. Shoot. Where I normally am is between 150 and 200. So, man, this might be hard. So yeah, you can see here, 173, 161, 190. So usually between 150 and 200, just kind of depending on the battle conditions. But yeah, got my farming cards for those who want to see them. Damage, critical coin, health regen, wave accelerator, second wind, critical chance, extra defense, attack speed, extra orb, plasma cannon, berserker, recovery package chance, wave skip, super tower, energy shield, enemy balance, coins, cash, ultimate crit. Yeah, when I realized I messed up on Devo, I just put the extra orb card back in. But maybe we'll try it again today. We'll see. And we'll see if it even helps. Another thing I'm thinking about is when I'm done with attorney, maybe try to see how far I can get in tier 15. See if I can unlock tier 16. and then see if I can get to at least wave 60 on tier 16, because I think there's some more research in tier 16. I'm constantly looking over, making sure that I do have my mic on, and it is on, so good. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, let's go ahead and kind of like prep for the tourney. We can move that guy down. And then tank and basics can be below that. Okay. All right, I think that's good. I think we can go ahead and end round. I want to make sure that I have at least like 320 gems or 310 or 330 gems so that I can continue, or I can respec rather. But let's go ahead and buy some modules. Magnetic hook, 1 inner landmine. Landmines are fired at bosses as they enter tower range. 25% of elites have inner mine when fired at them as they enter tower range. Interesting. I don't know if I really care for that one. I'm still trying to level up other things. Oh, I don't think I've actually really gotten this before. This might be really good. This might be a good one. So I'll just keep my eye on the gems up there, make sure I don't spend too many. Harmony, conductor, 50 chance. Okay. Oh, skip. I mean, we got 2 purples in a row, so that's nice. And 1 more, and then I'll stop. Okay. So anything obviously good. Okay, nothing that's obvious. What's that one? Is that a one that I care about? Oops. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, I don't think I care about that one. Can I level up any of these? No. Okay. That's fine. Then we'll go here. We're going to respec. Also kind of tempted just to grab some of these cheap ones. 114, that would give me, yeah, that would not be good. Shoot, what time is it? All right, I'm sorry, guys. I have wife aggro. I'm going to go ahead and do the respec while I talk with her, and I'll be right back when I can. All right. I keep on forgetting that now that my wife is working night shift, this is when we have to basically say goodbye. And right now we don't really get to see each other that much. Stinks. All right, I'll come back to the wall in a little bit. All right, I'll leave Rend alone. Get a few for. I think it's fine until you start kind of getting into the trillions. But we'll get back to that too. Oh wow, yeah, that got expensive quick. Okay, and then I think the rest we can kind of max out a lot of these. Attack range, yeah, might as well. Damage, no, don't want to do that. Critical, yes. That's interesting. I have enough to max out damage. That's cool to know. Yes, okay, so now that I have my mic back, hello Clouded and hello to Fuddy. One, two, three, four, 6. I think I should leave it there for now. We can come back and tidy up some things, but I want to leave enough for enhancements. Man, is it really that much? I remember having enough to get the attack speed upgrade. But I feel so unsure right now. I don't know why. We can always go back. Yeah, we don't need cells. Yeah, we can get. Actually, I don't think I need too much for free upgrades because I'm buying most of everything. Recovery package, I wouldn't mind more of. That can be the same as cash bonus. We've got a good amount of level skips. Let's make sure we have attack speed. I think that's something that we really need. We'll get that up to that amount. Okay, and then we need to do some for health. Yeah, health regen. Don't need defense absolute. Okay. Then we'll go back and see if there's anything else we can kind of fill out. I remember landmine damage not being that expensive in game, but these two get really expensive. So do these, of course. Okay, well, dang. I took care of that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to earn another 48 gems before I can respec again, but it is what it is. Tourney. Oh. This is not ready for tourney. Okay. Glad I checked. And then free upgrades. There we go. Okay. We don't need death ray right away. We can do landmine stun, I think. Okay. Cool. I think we'll go ahead and get going. There's no reason to wait. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Death ray resistant, enemy speed, armored enemies, tank ultimate, ultimate weapon durations. Check modules, you got it. Death wave, cooldown, enemy level skip. So maybe it's just my luck, but I don't have any backup modules really. Like I'm leveling some other ones up, but I don't think they would do better in tourney anyways. So my farming modules are the same as my tourney modules for now until something changes. Like I think eventually, actually, I think I maybe need to put some work into this guy. But since this one's mythic and 122, I think that'd be better than level 100 and legendary, for example. Excuse me. But yeah, modules are good to go. Thanks for the reminder there. All right, and we are a go. I think our enemy health level skip is definitely higher than maybe last tourney. I would have to probably rewatch my video to confirm that. All right, Too Fuddy, good luck on your champion run. Oh, I did forget to change my Guardian from ally to damage, but honestly, I think it matters. I don't think it's going to give me an extra wave or anything. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I try to max out my death wave health as well, and I do that by turning off um, my ultimate weapons. But you're right, it might be good to. Actually, I kind of like your idea on changing out orbs. Maybe get a few more kills with your death wave, and thus your health will be a little bit higher. I think that's a pretty good strategy. And then you can always put in your orb card and purchase the 4 orbs in defense. Yeah. Let me know how that strategy goes. But yeah, I think today would be a good day to try to do a how far can I go run. I think it's usually around wave 60 is when I stop buying enemy level skips just because things start getting a little hairy. But we will see. See how the run goes. The last time I did a run for tier 15, I think I got to wave. It was just under 300, like 280, 290 area. And you need to get to tier, or excuse me, you need to get to wave 300 to unlock tier 16. Which I swear. Okay, we are getting close to wave 60. We'll see if we start having issues. Yeah, that boss was a little difficult. Yeah, and I mean, when I got to that wave of 280, 289, I think that was several weeks ago. I mean, I've really improved in terms of research and modules since then, and coins. And when I did it, I was not respect with all of my coins into basically damage and defense only type things. I'm glad there's no range or fast enemy issues this time around. Okay, I can only go further out. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Usually when my wall dies, that's when it's time to kind of look at other things, or at least turn on my ultimate weapons. Nice. Yeah, getting my chain lightning, shock, and chance and multiplier up, I think will definitely help out in tourneys. All right, we're on wave 80. It's probably like half of what I can reasonably do. So probably good to start buying some other stuff. I should be able to max out these items a lot sooner. Also, I now have that relic, which reduces my wall. What's it called? Wall rebuild by 2 seconds. Hey, well, my wall's still alive. That's good. It's been a while since I've done some research on the wall or health regen. It's all been crowd control and damage for a while. Yeah, the chain lightning will really help with all that armor stripping, basically. Oh, there goes my wall. Just got really tired all of a sudden. It's only almost 6 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, nice. We got some new missions. Feeling a nap coming? All right, health regen is maxed out. And just another like 50, 54, and then this will be maxed out. Boom! Got tokens, got coins, gems, metals, stones. Look at that. All right. Okay, cool. I have enough gems now to respec back. Let's slow things down. Alrighty, we can put some in-game money into damage area here. Yeah, no, I was actually kind of looking forward to that because it has been a while since I've done a not a not a achievement run, but like a milestone run, I think is what it's called. Oh wow, look how high my attack speed is, 39. Well, 1,000 enemies with orbs. Damage per meter actually has a lot more to buy. Huh. So does damage. How is my practice going? So I'm a PhD doctor, not a medical doctor. Now my wife is a medical doctor. She's actually a medical resident, and I think the funnest thing I did was when my wife was still in medical school and technically not a doctor yet. I kept on saying, when we had an argument or something or a disagreement, I would say, "Trust me, I'm a doctor." That would really tick her off. She's a resident now, and it always be like the stupidest thing. Sometimes I would just say something that's obviously wrong, but then I would look at her and be like, "Trust me, I'm a doctor," just to just to tease her because she's like literally months away from becoming an actual doctor. But yeah, I got my PhD in chemistry, and my PhD was working on research grants from semiconductor companies. They needed some analysis done and find out why certain corrosion was happening or how to do a certain passivation layer. And I would do a deep dive into it as basically cheap research labor, and eventually got a job in the semiconductor industry. And I remember in grad school and in my first job right out of grad school, I worked so many hours that I didn't really have time for hobbies. And so, even video games. And so I would, the only time I really got to see my favorite video games is when I was eating lunch or dinner and I would put YouTube on and basically watching other people play them so that I could see, what's new in the video game world and all that jazz. And then when I got my current job, I was like, man, it'd be really fun if I could be like one of those YouTubers. So whenever I play, I tend to record it. Most of what I play gets on YouTube. Not every single minute gets put on YouTube, but most of them. And yeah. Spies Like Us with Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd pretending to be doctors. Is that the scene where they're like, do you concur? Oh, I do concur, Dr. So-and-so. It's just... Is that the scene? Because where I work, there are a lot of people with PhDs, and every now and then in a meeting, if I look across and it's just like one or two other people, and they're all PhDs, I go, doctor, and then they look at me and go, doctor. We think it's funny. I should probably ask around. There's a big Samsung plant in Texas, kind of close where some family of mine are at. I'm curious. Okay, I thought that's what it was. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Okay, so I think going up to 5,700 is pretty good. Um, we can keep that for damage and health regen so that we can put coins elsewhere. Okay, good. We have wall rebuild maxed out. So yeah, instead of being 460, I guess now it's 458 seconds for the wall rebuild. I don't really care about defense absolute. Slow it down so I can look at. Okay, well, looks like we might be able to at least stay. I guess this is a easier tourney due to there's no range or fast battle conditions. They both got about 30, 37 more levels to go for super crit, chance, and multiplier. I think that's the best place for my in-game money for now. I don't think wall health will really help. My wall just gets freaking trashed so quickly. I would have to do a lot of extra research to get that to be a little bit more buffed up. jeez, look at that. My wall came back in and then just immediately got destroyed. I don't know if it got destroyed by that boss or something else. Usually it's bosses that destroy it. Those are in the millions. Okay. To respec, I respec into Coinbot. Wow, this might be my first time getting above wave 200. I don't want to speak too soon, but I mean, I do have second chance and demon mode, so usually that can at least give me 10 waves. We still have quite a bit left on super crit chance and multiplier. And I know Ren doesn't tend to do much. I don't know how much damage per meter does for my tower. I don't have any of the ultimate weapon pluses. I know a spotlight plus it might be pretty darn helpful, but do not have that. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with money. So what I can do here is take that out, get Wave Skip and Death Ray. Started up with the free ups, 150 waves in, and I'm at 4 times health of Death Wave so far. I usually end at champion run at least that amount. Nice. Yeah, I might have to give that a try. See if I can have more Deathwave health. Because for me, I just have two times right now. Yeah, that sounds helpful. Wow. Looks like I really needed that. Man, this is a personal record for me in terms of how many waves I've gotten, but I'm still like last place in terms of still staying in Legend Tourney. Let's see, how much is the... Okay, getting close to 30 times 30 times. I think when it's fully maxed out, it's like times 30 for both chance and multiplier. Oh, but I do still have demon mode, so there's still that. Yeah, I wish I had that auto demon mode just so I know I'm always using it at the best opportunity. Man, look at all those tanks. Look at that. All right, there goes demon mode. $231. Look at that. I've never gotten at 200 or higher. I think my highest before was like 193. All right, I got my wall. I got full health. Man, how much health do tanks have? Wow, how I survived that, I do not know. I'm sure those missiles helped. I'm surprised. Still standing. Definitely had a Death Defy proc. There it is. All right, rank 20. Okay, I was 24. Dang, okay, cool. Still don't get any keys though, but it's good to see that I'm making progress. Yeah, 173, 161, 190, 185, 166, 194, 145, 149, 116, 141, 111. Yeah, that's the first time in Legends League I got over 200. Hot diggity. Okay, as promised, I think it's time to do a tier 15 run. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and ramp up our items here. And we can, you know what? Here, well, first we can turn that off. Spotlight. Okay. I think I wanted to do go to range. I think it's level 9 is what I remember. Yeah, so that way they keep the orbs inside. And so that kind of helps with Death Wave, getting more Death Wave health. Now I'm pretty sure I can get to wave 300, so I could probably put a few more points into level skip. All right, that should be good. Third time's a charm. I was wondering why I was taking so long to get a decent amount of money. Wow, do you see that? I was having trouble getting any kills until my ultimate weapons procced. What do I have my target on again? Bosses, elites, protector, range, fast. Okay. Actually, I think it probably should have been like this. But, oh well. Wow. Am I seeing that right? It's not even registering on my wall. Hmm. So black hole doesn't do damage to it. Black hole does 2% damage for any enemy that's in it. Oh yeah. If I really wanted to maximize this, I would have put like health or something as a guaranteed pick. I did not do that. All right, so far so good. This feels easier than the tier 14 plus legend tourney. And I don't have a lot of my ultimate weapons turned on yet. Well, smart missile, chain lightning, and spotlight missile. 160 reroll shards. Nice. Well, I can turn on my ultimate weapons as well. Yeah, my wall just does not survive anymore. All right, let's start bringing up some of our damage upgrades. Oh, new perk. Hmm. Which one should I pick? Maybe perk requirement. Maybe I should have got that defense percent, extra 5% here. But it is what it is. demon mode. Oh, new perk. Um, didn't get the best perks there, but if I really wanted to, I could make it to where I have a guaranteed like health or damage or something perk. All right, I think we got the majority of things that we really want to upgrade. Everything else we can upgrade, but so I'm thinking about switching to Death Ray. Hey, to buddy, thanks, man. Yeah, you don't have to pause your tourney run. I don't know what your current setup is, but maybe. Hey, Rides. Yeah, I did pretty well. I got to wave like 230, and I got rank 20. Probably still look at it, make sure that's still the case. Yep. So this is the first time that I got above wave 200. It looks like a lot of other people did too, so it might have been an easier set of battle conditions. But didn't get any keys, but I am staying in legend, so that's good. How did you do, Rides? Oh, nice. Back up to legend. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, where I'll get into legend and then I'll get kicked back down. But I started taking a tip from JP to respec before each tourney. I think I did because here, oh, yeah, there we go. So it was, I think last week is when I did it for the first time. I got to wave 173. And today I got to 238. But it's kind of dependent on what the battle conditions are. Like I tend to do worse with the range and the fast battle conditions. Before I got 161. Here I got 190. Maybe that battle conditions were easier. So it's kind of hard to prove that I did better because of the respec. But it definitely can't hurt in terms of tourney rankings. Now, it could hurt in terms of maybe you can use those 300 gems for something else. But for me, I'm just trying to stay in the legend because I don't want to get kicked back down to champion personally. But yeah, right now I'm running tier 15. I already hit my personal goal of getting to wave 300, which will unlock tier 16. I'm just going to run it until I die. It shouldn't last too long due to, I think it ramps up pretty quickly here. Today's tournament was rough? Or last Wednesday's? I guess each tourney is different because you're paired up against a different 29 people and tends to have a difference in battle conditions. So every tourney seems a little different. You're stronger than me, and I just unlocked tier 15 wave 300. You should get it easy. Yes, last tournament. Yeah, I mean, I already unlocked it. I mean, this is tier 15. I'm on wave 347 right now. It's just I haven't done a milestone run in a long time. I probably only do it like once or twice a month, and that's because I'm on an airplane and I wanna actually play, not just play a farming run. Yeah, I'm hoping I can also get to wave 60 and tier 16 to unlock some research. Yeah, yeah, me too. I'm still working on some of the chain lightning research, like the what is it? Shock chance. I already have shock multiplier complete, and now I'm doing the super crit chance and multiplier, attack speed, and lab speed. But it would be nice to get those other options because they also sound pretty darn good. Let's see. The tower, idle, defense game, chain lightning, research. Let's look it up. Can I do both? Kind of. All right. Chain Lightning Shock, Shock Chance, Shock Multiplier, Chain Thunder. Unlocks lab in milestone tier 16, wave 60. Enemy damage reduced by 10% for every 6% of health an enemy loses from Chain Lightning shown. Okay. So kind of making enemies weaker and demolishing scatters. That sounds pretty cool.
Choice Hotels rewards program, Choice Privileges, makes it easy for you to earn points to maximize.
We can. That was annoying. It's crazy to think about a month or two ago. Last time I tried tier 12, I think I got just under 3,000. But that's really long without wave amplifier. Real long game. But yeah, here with that scatter right there, that scatter research would be pretty darn handy. Oh, okay. There goes my angel wings. That's because we got a boss and some elites. Probably hit demon mode next time I see a boss. Bosses are hitting like trucks now. All right, we got our minefield up. To kind of help with defense. Oh, cool, got the wall. Oh, there goes my wall. I got freaked out by those scatters. I probably didn't need to do that. I could have waited a little bit longer, but here comes another elite. If I can get to 411, I'll get another perk. I don't know if I'll get that far. I'm already done with my angel wings and demon mode. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll double check, but I think I'm close to that number as well. Last time I tried it, it's just right under 3,000 or a low 3,000 number. I just know I'm nowhere near getting to the 4,500, and it's definitely not a good farming tier. So every now and then I'll try it, but it's so many waves that it takes up a lot of time. So because it's so many waves, I tend to still do a lot of like farming cards, just so I'm not wasting too much of my time. Yeah, my goal is to get to 60 waves in tier 16 so I can unlock that research. Because I think I can do it. And might as well see what tier 16 has to offer. I know it has those chain lightning research, and it may have something else. All right, more defense. Definitely won't hurt. Taking 5% less damage, I think. Definitely won't hurt. Thank you, Rides. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I'm doing it, especially with me being specced out in terms of like enhancements for tourney. It's a perfect time to try to do it. So I don't have all those coin and research cell bonuses, but I do have the extra attack speed enhancement and damage and critical and super crit enhancements. Yeah, I'll have to message him. He's the one that I got the idea from, and I don't know if he got the idea from someone else or if he came up with that. But I'm assuming he got it from somewhere else as well. I know that I tried to do like the Deathwave Black Hole Devo build, but as I respect, I messed up twice. So I was like, screw it. I'm not going to respec a third time, so I'm just going to go back to Blender, basically. But it's, although I am using at least 300 gems, it is nice that when I'm done with the tourney and I respec back to farm, I'll put even more into research cells and coin enhancements than I normally would. And so it makes me weaker in other areas, but after a farming run or two, I have enough coins to kind of buff up those areas that I don't have enough coins in. And it's kind of fun to kind of rebuild your tower again. Yeah, I mean, it was my first time, and I didn't really research it. I just kind of like, oh, okay, I understand what JP's doing, and then so I did it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think clearly. I didn't really understand it. I think the first time I just misclicked and I took free defense upgrade. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. So I respect a second time. But then I grabbed free utility upgrade, which will eventually upgrade the free defense upgrade, which will eventually free upgrade orbs. And I'm like, oh, jeez. Look at it. And so, get it. And so now I can look at tier 16. Oops. All right, coins, gems, stones, research. Oh, wow. There's 3 researches. Okay. I can't see what they are. Okay. Unlock card master. Oh. I didn't know I had to unlock that, but okay, cool. I don't think there's, well, I could buy some things basically, right? What would I want to buy? You can't reach 100 yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm in no rush to go for card mastery because I want at least Golden Tower plus. Oh my god, I didn't realize I didn't put anything in here. No wonder that was so expensive. How many are there? Here, let's bring that up to 10. All right, cool. Glad I bought some of those. Definitely helps. Yeah, exactly. That's another reason why I'm kind of in no rush. I don't even know if I should do enemy level skips. I don't think that even be that. I don't know if it's just me, but even commons, even basic enemies are, it seems to be like they're surviving the orb. Oh, what am I doing? No wonder it's taking forever to buy stuff. Didn't have my money card in. All right, so they're both 10K. Let's no, I didn't. I did not purchase any defense absolute in enhancements or workshop. My understanding is it basically does nothing for this high level. Yeah, I think from what I've heard, Defense Absolute and Rend are two items that you don't have to put in coins in enhancement, and then when I'm doing tourney runs, I don't put any in enhancement for research cells. But I was seeing that little indicator that I was getting like max rend a lot on my farming and tourney runs. Maybe it'll be more helpful with that new module that gives you like times 12 or whatever it was damage for your bullets, depending on how much money you have in your bank. No, that's why I don't stream high action games like Helldivers 2 or Space Marine 2. I just record them and then upload them. For whatever reason, my internet is really fast in terms of when I'm playing game, but when I'm streaming it, it just seems to mess up. A way to fix that, project funding. You can try to, I don't know, go back in my stream like 2 minutes, and then that way it should be nice and buffered by the time you're seeing it. It will make communication for us a bit hard, but if you don't like your screen freezing, it might be me. Oh, dang. I'm starting to lose a bit of health there. Now, I think with my Angel Wings and Demon mode, I think I will make it to tier or to wave 60. But maybe just barely. Yeah, I still got second chance and demon mode, so I'm not too worried. We'll go ahead and upgrade my damage. Sometimes offense is your best defense. Do you think I can make it to wave 100? I don't know if I can do that. Plus, I'm not in a rush to unlock card mastery. I think you need some of the ultimate weapon pluses before card mastery would make sense. Just due to a lot of the card masteries aren't that great until you're able to afford the research that's unlocked from them. And their research seems really freaking expensive. All right, so we survived another boss. With these milestone runs and tourneys, the bosses seem to really be messing me up. I'm only missing Poison Swamp, and I'm saving up for it. For some odd reason, I thought it was going to double. I thought, when I unlocked Inner Landmines, which cost 2,400, I thought Poison Swamp was going to be 4,800, but actually it's just 3,000 stones, which is still a lot of stones, but I'm saving up for it. And it's really hard to save up for it because I really want to use my 2,000 stones on reducing Death Wave cooldown, for example, or increasing my chain lightning damage. But I really want to get Golden Tower Plus sooner rather than later. So I'm going to forego other things that I really want just to kind of help get that and kind of increase my economy. Because with the enhancements and so many other things, you know, it's just really obvious that economy is really freaking helpful. Okay, yeah, I just got 6 more waves to go. I was getting a little scared there, but I think we're doing okay. Okay, cool. We finished out damage per meter. Didn't realize we did that. I heard that Deathwave drops off in the end game. Drops off. Yeah, I can see that. But Deathwave gets you more research cells, and so I think it's still important for farming. But I know a lot of people that I see on YouTube that are way further in this game than I am. They basically have their cooldown for Deathwave reduced to its minimum and got the maximum amount of waves. And so it's just like there's a death wave popping up almost all the time. And so it's just constant damage, and it's constant buff in terms of how many coins and how many research cells you're getting. And if you have that research where I think it's like enemies take extra damage per death wave they take, I think it adds up. So I think it still is relevant in the end game. I mean, there might be other ultimate weapons that are even better, and I don't remember what the death wave plus is. And hey, here's wave 60. We still have the wings, so we're good. Yeah, thanks, Rides. So yeah, I just unlocked at least 3 researches. Some of these researches may be there might be multiple in one. What is that? A Erlenmeyer flask? Erlenmeyer beaker? Well, dang, I wonder if I can get to 100. I don't have the economy for it, but it'd be nice to have it unlocked. I definitely don't think I can get to 300. Oh, wow, that boss just demolished the wall there. Alrighty, and when do you think I should do the demon mode? For sure when I see a boss. It's too early in the game to get too many elites. So I could probably wait for the demon mode until I see a boss. Okay, we can go a little faster. Yeah, this is great because I'm getting close to 3,000 stones, especially when I get this tourney's rewards. So that's good. It's bringing me that much closer to unlocking Poison Swamp. So yeah, I'll definitely unlock like the Poison Swamp done. That's a crowd control. That'll definitely be helpful for my farming and tourney runs. All right, here comes a boss. Alrighty. So yeah, we might just be right under 100, but yeah, maybe I'll retry when I have Poison Swamp unlocked or something. Oh, nice. 80s, 120 gems. Yeah, I'll definitely make use of those. Another 25 stones. Nice. We still have demon modes. We're able to take out that boss. That's good. We got our wall back. And demon mode is fading. All right. So yeah, I think being able to make these two milestones and significantly going over them, I think it definitely shows that the respecking does help. Because I mean, I'm able to put like probably, I'm just guesstimating, probably around 500 trillion coins somewhere else instead of in research cells and coin bonus, putting them somewhere else in some other enhancements. Ah. Oh man, got killed by that boss. Last one to 100, but that's okay. I don't. If I unlock card mastery, I wouldn't be able to actually make use of it right away. All right, so get some coins, gems. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, what do I unlock? Shatter shards. Okay. Swamp Rend. Basic enemies. That doesn't sound that helpful. What do y'all think? Swamp Rend. Additional enemies. Okay. Interesting. Chain Thunder. Lightning Amplified. Scatter. Some more stones. Some more gems. Some more stones. So if I were to buy this premium pass, would that be an extra 60, 90, 120 stones? It's not bad. And a decent amount of gems. Which is it? 50 bucks. Holy shit. I thought it was like, I don't know, 10 bucks or something. 14 bucks, not 50. Jeebus. All right, let's look at these new researches. All right, where is the oh, it's probably all in ultimate weapon research. They're all red. Oh, because I don't have swamp, and I don't have much money on me right now. Okay, swamp rend basic enemies. When basic enemies are hurt by the poison swamp, the damage is boosted by 8% of rend armor multiplier. Okay. I don't really know how helpful that would be. Additional enemies. So if I research this, it would also do range enemies, and then probably tanks, and then fast, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Chain Thunder. Enemy damage is reduced by 10% for every 6% of health lost by chain lightning. That sounds really cool, honestly. And there's 30 of these. Oh, wow. Okay. Lightning Amplifier. Each chain lightning hit on a scatter will amplify the damaged or the next chain lightning hit on the same target. This is additive. Okay. So the next time it will do, so it gets hit, and then the next chain lightning will do what I'm assuming, what is that? 1.25, so 25% more damage? That seems really helpful. So once get a few into these, the shattered enemies won't matter as much. So here's what I was talking about earlier, Rides. The Death Wave Amplifier. So each wave hit amplifies damage that the enemy takes from Death Wave additively. So it 8 times more damage. This seems pretty good, especially if you have extra waves in the cooldown reduced, because you're just constantly getting waves. So yeah, that's 4 more researches. Cool. I will think about when would be a good time to put that into the normal rotation. Where does that go in terms of priority? Attack speed is almost ready for level 69. Haha, nice. Yeah, we got some of these. Indian is like second best, just because it's really good at crowd control. Because when there's a lot of enemies on the field, this cannon does better. So this is definitely good for like scatters, for example. Okay. I think that's it for this stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Time just flies when I'm playing this game. It's a little scary how much time I spend on this. Kill 50 enemies with inner landmines. Huh. Well, hopefully that will happen during farming. Because when enemies get good enough to actually get through the wall, inner landmines tend not to kill them. Oh, well. But yeah, here's my tier 12, by the way, Rides. I'm at 2,913. But the thing is, I don't want to use tourney cards. I want to use my farming cards, because, you know, at 3,000 waves, that's a lot of time that I'm not farming. That's probably 3 hours right there. Oh yeah, I need to respec before I go back to farming. So let's go ahead and buy all the things. So just for shits, I will try Death Wave Black Hole Devo. Hopefully I don't screw it up this time. And if I screw it up, then I just go back to Blender. Not a big deal. All right, free attack upgrade, free defense upgrade, free utility upgrade. I think you can get the attack upgrade, but definitely not defense or utility. So I'm going to skip all 3 for now. I can always go back and buy free attack upgrade if I so choose. Yeah, and why not get the free attack upgrade, though? That I don't understand. Just so that you don't make a mistake like I did. I'm assuming you're better at that than I am. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't have the free upgrade card in there. Okay, cool. That's already taken out. Woohoo! Okay, enhance, and I tend to go. I thought you didn't want orbs either. Because you want the enemies to kind of get hit by Death Wave and die in Black Hole. So I think I got both coin and research cell like all the way up to where I was spending like 100 trillion each. Oh, you do orb devo? Yeah, I'm gonna try orbless, but the cool thing is if I want orbs, they're easy to put back in. They're not expensive. Which, thinking about it, I should go ahead and take orb out of there. I could do slow aura instead, or landmine stun. Don't want death wave. Net might be good, but not needed. Okay. Okay, so we put a lot of money in there. We don't want to put too much in damage, but we'll put a decent amount in health. And I think I had these up to like at least like 40. If not more. Oops. Yeah, I think it was more. All right, it might be more than that, but I think that's good for now. I could put more into these two, but I'd be at risk of not having anything over here. Let's do damage last, although we can go ahead and max out some of these. I know some people like to have a really low attack range. So let's just try that out with... Ah, shit. That was a mistake. I just meant to do like 100 of damage per meter. Apparently I can't click and talk at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to try smaller attack range just to test it out. Again, if I don't like it, putting some coins after my first farm run isn't a big deal. Alrighty. Yeah, this gets expensive real quick if you don't watch out. Fine, let's keep that off for now. Death-defy, definitely handy. Okay. We got 200, that's fine. Nice! Congrats, Too Funny. Yeah, let's get to at least 1,000. Okay. That's right. We need to get probably a few into hell. Yeah, sorry guys. If you could try like just rewinding the stream by like 30 to 60 seconds and see if that solves the issue for you. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't do damage. I think I need some damage. I don't know how much damage though. I can always come back. Yeah, I can always come back. I could put the rest into health enhancements. Yeah, Rides, that was a mistake on my end in terms of damage per meter. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna put a lot in enhancements. Yeah, thanks, Too Funny. I will see you in the next stream. Happy farming. Landmine radius. Oh, I guess we could put the rest into damage. All right. And then if I don't like it after my first farming run, I can change things around. I can go here, go to my range research, put that to 0. I want to see what a really small tower looks like. Look at that, times 465. Nice. Oh, look how small my little circle is. Oh man, that's amazing. So now, yeah, my black hole 100%. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna start the farming run, and I'll check on it periodically until I go to bed. But I'm probably gonna get off stream, and I think I'm gonna play some Space Marine too. Y'all have a great one.